1.
Yeah, bro, fine.
Good evening, everyone! TGW has come to the home of the Predator! The Gaming Weekly is on Halo Reach, AdrianTheVoice, and XboxFreakPete at GameStarted. We are also joined by MINIGUNKILLER10 and Rebel Yellow. We're actually going to be joined by them in just a little bit, but Xbox, quick question. You are no longer the Sword Tournament champion contender, rather a Swag Griffball is the champion. Can I get your thoughts on that?
Murdered by the Predator.
I just think that
Serious.
he was in the right moment at the right time, you know. I mean, he just joined the lobby without even earning the opportunity to actually get the belt.
Well, you
He just
stop.
came in
A
there
Swag Griffball earned the opportunity. He defeated everybody. He had the most points.
Look, I deserved my opportunity, and the fact that this guy just joins the game and wins it is pathetic to me.
But let's not forget Xbox, the championship's contenders, didn't end up showing up. So a Swag Griffball took the opportunity and, of course, is now the champion.
I was the only one who showed up. I should be the champion.
Hey, the thing went by me twice.
But it didn't happen. Nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are also joined, as mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the Rebel Weekly folks, the characters representing TRW. In fact, next coming week, Saturday, it's going to be the Gaming Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly Community War Part 3 and Call of Duty World War 2. Joined now by MINIGUNKILLER10 and YellowishObject. Welcome, gentlemen.
That's what's going on.
Thank you, AdrianTheVoice.
So, gentlemen, my
Thank you,
question
man.
is, are you guys planning on cheating this coming Saturday, like you guys have been doing for the past 2 Community Wars?
I wouldn't really say, I wouldn't really call that cheating, to be honest with you. I would call it an alternative idea.
Alternative idea. You guys
so.
got Scorch and got yourself to betray the Gaming Weekly.
Exactly.
Okay, so you don't call that cheating in your eyes. Where I come from, it's called cheating.
Yes, I don't.
Hence the reason why you guys cheated to win the matchup. I'm just figuring out this whole thing, though, because this coming Saturday, if you guys don't have anyone to cheat, you guys are going to be in trouble because we're going to end up winning. I can guarantee you guys that the Gaming Weekly is going to prevail. Again, we're going to get our revenge.
See,
I'll be honest.
that's where you're wrong. That's the thing. We've been training for quite a while. Again, I've been telling you this many times, and we've been training quite a while now.
And again, I've been telling you this many times, again, training to cheat, perhaps. You know, this is pretty interesting, though, as we're getting set for this Predator matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, and Xbox, these 2 cheaters, I'm not even sure why they're even in the party to begin with. Folks, this is Predator. I'm not too surprised.
Infection.
Go right ahead, Yellowish. I mean, you're going to spew all these toxic comments, aren't you?
Hold that thought.
But
Free Pete, I will have to hold you on that thought. You may think to us it might be cheating, but to me, it's something else. It can mean more than cheating.
Something else? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you people talking about? You TRW people are deluded. Can you not see that you guys cheating? I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. You guys were cheating in the first Community War Part 1, then Part 2. I'm sure you guys are going to dig up some other person to cheat for you guys for the 3rd time. In this whole bullcrap that you guys are talking about each and every single time now, saying it's not cheating, it's an alternative. Come on.
I'll be honest,
All the
Adrian.
complaining comes to one.
Probably because, you know, the Gaming Weekly is the
partner.
dominant community. I'm going to have to limit myself here.
And yet
Well,
we won all 2
yeah,
of them.
so
And then
where's
yet
If I
he
may
doesn't
ask, though, how did you guys
complain.
win? How did you guys win, though, if I may ask?
you cheat.
Because you
Yeah,
say
like a
consider
phony.
it cheating, yet it was an alternative idea.
But answer the question, though, Minigun. You're not answering the question. How did you guys win? How did you guys win, specifically?
We beat you in Call of
I
Duty.
have an
But
alternative
how did
idea.
you guys win?
Look.
Answer the question. How did you guys win? I'll answer it for you. You guys had Scorch and yourself. Minigun
Good
Killer 10 along with
strategy,
Scorch how to do
good
it.
gameplay, plus an alternative idea.
Hey, you guys want to talk about
Is
training
that
for the
good
record?
enough?
We've been training for the past couple months as well for this one. We're not going to let this. We're not going to let this one slide. That's what we're going to say right now.
I'll be honest. I want to see you guys try because as I've been saying for the past few weeks, we got an army that's beyond bionic. Who do you have to back you up? Who do you have to help you? Who do you have to help you win?
I'll tell you who we have. We have Xbox
you
Freak Pete,
know
a
what
former
we have?
Gladiator champion. We have Griff Card. I mean, these people are really trained here in Call of Duty World War II, guys. I mean, what do you guys have on your side? Oh, yeah, cheaters. There we go.
Yeah, cheaters. Y'all can have.
So you guys should
Cheaters.
just change it to TRC, the Rebel Cheaters. Nonetheless, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is Predator. We're getting set for this matchup. 6 minutes and 19 seconds in counting at this point in time. The Predator's going to do all he can to try to infect every single human at this point in time. And again, AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete games, along with MINIGUNKILLER10 and YellowishObject, the Rebel Weekly, Call of Duty World War II, Committed to War Part 3, happening next week on December 16th, the end of an era. Let's not forget the stipulations being whichever community loses officially dies, and I'm going to go ahead and give you all the spoilers. The Rebel Weekly is going to lose. They're going to end up dying.
Yes. Yes, yeah.
I'll be honest
Look.
with you guys. I would like to see you guys.
Yellow, can you let
try.
Xbox
As a
speak, please?
backward spoiler. Huh. Sure, why not? He's just gonna complain like a little baby.
New zombie.
Well, y'all can have all the armies, all the cheaters, all the trainings you want, but we got something that y'all will never have. That's heart, guts, and
Blah,
balls,
blah.
alright?
And dedication
Blah.
within this community.
We're gonna blow y'all out of the water,
I don't think he wants to
and
be.
y'all are gonna like it. Y'all are gonna suck it up. Y'all are gonna kiss our feet. Y'all are gonna get the crap out of here.
I just still don't understand. Go ahead.
All I hear is complaints. This is what I hear in my ears. Like minigun, you will agree with me, right? All we hear is complaints. If you were the
True,
man
that's
that you
completely
guys
true.
are, if you guys had any guts to even admit it, to say the Rebel Weekly is way better than you guys.
Well, how about
Maybe
face
this
us,
one had to be war.
community to community, eye to eye, without anyone betraying and out of nowhere, of course, teaming up with the other side to let you guys win. How about that? I want to see a fair and square matchup, because if that's the case, I believe the Gaming Weekly would have won the past 2 community awards had it not been for the help of Minigun and Scorch.
All right,
Bro.
then fine. Then I'll add a stipulation to this thing. No cheating, no backstabbing. We're gonna face each other man to man,
I like
eye
that.
to eye.
Yes,
it
I
doesn't
like
matter
that.
how it ends.
Exactly.
I
That's
mean,
what I
like-
want to hear.
I like the
Infection.
idea, but y'all are most likely not going to do that because y'all are going to once again cheat.
Xbox, they're
and
gonna
most
break
likely
the
win
rules. They
game
always break
just
the
because
rules.
of it. I know they always break the rules.
You
At
know we're
least
taking
one
that
of
to
you
account,
at
though,
least-
right? We're taking that to account.
You may think that. Well, you can bring it.
I'll bring it, all right.
This next week, we're gonna start off your holiday week with a nightmare.
And
I'm
we'll
so
start
sorry.
our holiday week by opening a big present, that big present being the Rebel Weekly officially dying out. But ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, though, the Gaming
yeah.
Weekly versus the Rebel Weekly will happen this coming Saturday, December 16th of 2017, and is being described as the end of an era. And the reason for that is because whichever community whichever community dies, I should say, they will lose all power. And folks, MINIGUNKILLER10 along with Rebel Yellow will be there, along with the rest of the TRW representatives and Xbox. I'm going to be there to call the action. You're going to be there as well. And the TGW members will be there fighting for this community, for the pride and dignity that we have. Something that the Rebel Weekly, they don't have it. But we do.
On December 16th,
Mm-hmm.
the Rebel Weekly will be no more. Weekly, on the other hand. This is the start to basically start all over and be a hell of a lot better than the Rebel Weekly.
I'll be honest, Freakpete. I like I admire you sometimes, just the way you are, the heart. But there's gonna be a small spoiler. You might not know. Anything can happen this next week.
Oh, well,
there could
did
be a
you
backstabber.
admire me when I beat you on the GTA?
Could be a cheater. There could be
I'll admit-
anything else that might actually help you or help
I'll
us.
admit,
You may never know.
Minigun, I'll admit, I may have lost to you back in GTA, but I took that
Yes.
loss like a man. I took it like a man. I said
Did
that I
you know
respect that.
Yeah, and he
guys.
ran along with the Rebel Weekly. What a shock.
Do you know how
So-
I won on GTA? I didn't cheat.
I'll admit, I didn't cheat either.
And
That
you
was
lost.
a fair match. And I'll admit, I
Well-
lost that match, Mr. Boyce, but at least I had the guts to put up a fight.
But
like
the
me
question
and Xbox
is-
went to war.
Well, the question is, will you guys
And
have
we'll
the
do
guts
this-
to go right ahead?
And I know in my heart that I'll have the guts to do the right thing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday, don't miss it, December 16th, 2017, the end of an era. Can I be the end of an era for the Gaming Weekly, or could it be the end of an era for the Rebel Weekly? Which community will die
Which it will.
this coming Saturday? Call of Duty World War II Community War Part 3.
Yeah, and all we can say is, we can all see you there.